Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the Alts. As always, I hope you're all doing very well today. And yeah, we've got a bit of a move, if I'm not mistaken, since Wednesday. That was the last update on Bitcoin, really. So yeah, we're going to update all of this, see what we can expect next, and well, just make a plan really for the day ahead and even later if it's needed. Before to start, I just want to check, yes, there are some news at 2:30. That was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days with the same time really for the news. So we have some news today at 2:30 UTC plus 2 as always. So if you want to trade this, well, sometimes we can get some move. So first of all, I'm going to update the levels, okay, and then I'm gonna go and show, well, the waves. Just gonna change the sound. There we go, it's perfect now. Yeah, gonna start with the levels as always. Gonna go on the waves next. The waves. Yeah, there are some few stuff to say still. So let's go here on the daily time frame as always and see if there is a new level. No, there is nothing here for me to add on this. So we can come back on the 1 hour and simply go on Excel charts. If you want, by the way, to get all these templates, okay, you just have to download one file, import one file, and you have everything really. If you want to do this, you simply have to go into the on the MOONCHARTS.info website, go into the course section, scroll down, you have the download Excel charts pro workspace, download this, unzip the file, and just import it into the workspace section there on the top. Load the workspace, and there you go, you have the template so you can follow along and do this on your side next. So there are no naked session path control, there is no TPO, and there is no DNPOC. Just gonna check on the ticks one. No, oops. Why I cannot? There you go. So yeah, there are no levels to add here. We already got, as you can see, a move down into the TPO there. So yeah, nothing more to add on this. Just gonna check here. We've got a good high, good low, and so now we have a poor high and a good low here. Okay, good to know. So let's go and make this smaller. So the new levels, by the way, to add also on the chart since Wednesday, simply here this TPO and so the DNPOC, but this was well, this was yesterday, it's already hit now, so it was posted really on the Discord server. You can see here yesterday, okay, right here, okay, today's new level. So we've got a naked session path control plus a DNPOC and a TPO level. So you have everything really in this Mateos update channel. So if you want to join Discord server, feel free. You're going to get some nice updates there, such as, for example, the wave, all of this really, what you have to take, if you have to be bullish, bearish, everything really, and the main configuration we'll have to look for. So for example, here we're looking, you know, for this nice wave 1 to retracement. That was just a chart with the new levels, but as always here is the levels for the retrace. Okay, we've got these very nice levels down here, and so this was the first target. The first target was really between the DNPOC, weak negative path control, value low, and the swing through the pan here. In case, for example, here go a bit below and then reclaim, flip to support, come back up. Second target, in case we want to get nothing bullish in this first target, we can look for the 6% below. And well, then again, if we get a good long reaction, we can take the long and write this up. So I bring us with a nice short trade from the top there, okay, from the first resistance really what we've planned. Really nice resistance. Now we went really below that lower time frame low. And so yeah, from here nice short, and then after this we come into the first long target, go a bit below, okay, swing through upon this, and by the way, and just come back up here, that brings us with a very nice long trade yesterday. And so you've got this lovely resistance that was at the moment the top. If you remove this and show this, that was the top of the moment. So we're simply going to update everything. So there are no new levels now to add. We can remove also this DNPOC, we don't really care anymore. And so yeah, now the support are still the same, okay, we can look simply, so now not for the DNPOC and weak negative path control plus the value low anymore. If we have to come back down, we can look simply here for the 618, 66% plus the swing through pan of this lower time frame consolidation, okay. This is really the next target. For example, we can make another high, go into, you know, so a resistance we're going to plan, and from here get a nice rejection, come back down, and there you go, you manage to reclaim everything really, okay. So you, again, it depends on the reaction we're going to get down here, but we have this possible, let's go with 700, 800, There you go. We can get such stuff there. We get another rise. As you've got some 5 ways here, we can get, for example, an A, B, C. This is an ABC simply because here we have some possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we have 5 ways, we cannot finish a correction as we're looking for a wave 2. So we have to make something bigger, such as, for example, this triple wave. So come back down once more and get a nice increase in pricing. That will be absolutely lovely. So I can bring us with, you know, a short trade, so around the resistance we're going to plan really. But yeah, in terms of support, this is the only one we have really if we have to go below. Otherwise, this is a new low that is going to be made really. Just be aware of that the 61886% is really with the swing through pan of this lower time frame consolidation. Okay, we can go a bit below to scare some people, make some people bearish, and then reclaim and flip to support. So these are the support really. Okay, now this one is hit, but this was the first one where we've got this very nice approach. Okay, we've planned. So now the resistance are simply the following ones. So we have this, so DNPOC SFP that was planned yesterday, really posted yesterday on the Discord server here. A really nice projection from here. Now we can remove this DNPOC, we don't really care anymore. Swing through pan, we don't care anymore. So now we can simply look for this nice 61886% plus a single print. If you want to get the single print, just have to go on the well, you can go on this template here. Personally, I have this one for the pro highs and pro lows on the TX50, and you have this very nice single print, and you have the price just right here. So you can copy this and go on the chart and add the box here on your chart just to see where it is really. Otherwise, well, 61886%, this is a target. If we manage to reclaim this, so now this first target can be removed. We've already got the rejection from here. So 61866%, first resistance. If we manage to break through this, we're simply going to look for a nice increase in price into the TPO and the downtrend path control minimum. Should we get acceptance above this with no bearish reaction on the order flow, so to speak, not on this because this is a footprint chart, but on this, if we get no reason to short, okay, the rise on the order flow, we can simply look for a new high to be made, and so we're going to see next the targets. But yeah, first of all, we have these two nice resistance that can bring us with a short trade. Okay, we can get a nice short trade of this. As I said, we get an A, B, C zigzag, so it will be a C wave here to the upside, and from there, if we get a good bearish reaction, we can look for a move down into, you know, so a new low really. And once you've got the new low, we can look for a possible long trade for a reversal and for higher prices really. That will be absolutely lovely. Now again, I'm not saying you have to short here, you have to long here. You come on the order flow when you hit the target, and you simply read the data, see if there is a trade or not to take. Such as, for example, this long trade, well, you've got no reason to long really before until you got really to move down and started to reclaim that you start to get some better data. Personally, I took the long on the retrace, on that retest there, okay, and you've got a first rise, the retrace, and then you got the start of the rise, start long here. And same for the short here, first resistance. Well, if there is no reason to short it, you don't short it, but if there is a data here following, you take the trade. So yeah, this is the way you can trade this. This is, yeah, what we can look for really next. Just gonna hide everything here, and yeah, these are the two resistance. So you've got the support within this range really, if we can say that, the two resistance on the lower time frame. So now we can simply move to the upper target and the lower target if we have to push higher or lower. So in any case, we are ready and we know exactly where we have to look for a trade. Okay, as simple as that. So we can zoom out a bit, go on the 4s. Higher above us here, we have simply, so all of these targets there. Okay, so we've got its first resistance. That was, well, the top here. That was a short trade. If we get acceptance above here, we can look now for well, we can just swing through upon the current top. Okay, something yeah, to be aware of in my opinion, but the best will be really to go a bit above, okay, and really SFP, do an SFP into here or a failed auction as always with a 61886%. So the next target is really more the 61886%. Okay, if we manage to get acceptance above this, so to speak, no swing through upon or failed auction above here, we can look simply yeah, to this POC here, to this path control, so around 69,100. If we manage to get acceptance above this, we can look for the third and last target really until the highs, so for a possible new all-time high. So the last target, that is a value high really of the full range, is around 71,200 to 300. So if we break this, we can look simply for the highs to be taken, and the highs means what price, by the way. We can simply go now on the waves, and I'm gonna show you the waves in case we have to push high from here. First target, if we have to rise from here, okay, for example, we can get this nice 1, 2, 3, or 5 wave plan. Well, we can look simply here for the MC extension, so a new high, really a swing for the pan or a fair look show the wave 3 top there, okay, the blue wave 3 top of the all-time high, really. If we don't get anything bearish again on the order flow, we can look next for 80,000, really 79,700 to be really accurate. If we start breaking this, well, 1618 of the wave 5, and so to speak 92,000, and if we start breaking this, 100,000 plus with a nice 2618 of the wave 5. So these are all the targets really in case we have to go above. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In any case, we can go a bit above, we are ready. We can go a lot above, we are ready. We know exactly where we have to look for a trade. That's the point of getting a plan, really. This is pretty cool. Now we've got higher, we've got also lower within the range. Now let's see if we have to break through this range or just make a new low, really, what target we can look for. So let's go for this on the levels there, and there we go. Just gonna zoom out to load everything. Here are the two targets we have below. So if we have managed to get acceptance low here, break the previous bottoms, okay, where we can simply look for a swing through under a fair look of all these lows there, okay, with the bottom of the range, really. Again, we can do as always some big swing through pan, some big wicks and stuff like that, or some big fair auctions, for example, such as where it was already. Yeah, there. You've got a range, okay, so approximately like this. You've got this top, this bottom there. You can see here you go a bit below, okay, and from here you get a reversal. So you can do exactly the same here. Go a bit below, okay, like this. Go a bit below, go and touch the naked session path control, and from here you manage to reclaim. If now again there is no reason to long on the order flow in this, we can simply look for a nice drop and a nice continuation, more likely into this nice path control. That is the uptrend, the full uptrend here, path control. So a very strong target because we have a monthly negative path control in confluence with this, plus a weekly level. So really that is something, in my opinion, to be aware of. So yeah, so if we start to speak breaking 59,000 down to 57,000, really get no long reaction in there, we're simply going to look for 52,000, really 53,000 to be hit minimum. And again, we can go a little below, do a big wick below to swing through upon this small consolidation lows there. It's something possible. That's why it's part, as you can see here, it's part of the target. So yeah, these are the two targets below. Not gonna plan lower for the moment, but just be aware of that. If we start breaking 50,000 with no swing fill pan here or fair auction, we are going to see a really nice drop into 43,000 minimum. So it's a really big drop, I'm not going to lie. So that's pretty cool. Now we are ready with the higher resistance, with the lower resistance there, and lower time frame resistance, lower time frame support, everything really. So maybe we can move on the waves. On the waves, we've got, you know, 3 different configurations. One, well, now 2 I would say, because the super bullish one is not valid anymore, but this is not what we was looking for mainly. That was simply a double wave 1-2. This will be a triple wave 1-2 and a massive increase in price. But again, well, we've got this as first a leading. So we can now remove this. We have only 2 configurations, a leading, that form in that case a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 after this WXY. Okay, you've got here WXY. This WXY simply complete the wave 4, okay, of the bullish plan you was looking for before. You know, the wave 3, 4, you get this WXY into the wave 4, and from here you get the wave 5, and into the wave 5 as always you need to get 5 waves. So if you have to get 5 waves, you need to start with a small 5 waves that is going to form a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2 retracement, and then a wave 3 or 5, and this will complete, bam, this wave 5. Okay, so now this is a bullish configuration. Now, as always, we have to be prepared and ready for everything as a trader and an investor, so we can react fast and we are not lost and we know exactly what to do really live in the time. So we can make some more informed trading decisions and not really gamble if we're doing a move and we're like, okay, now what to do? I'm going to do this. I'm not sure about it, but no, you have to make the plan before it happened, so you're ready and you're, well, yeah, you can make some more informed trading decisions. Same as for reading the order flow, really allows you to make some more and more, even more informed trading decisions. So yeah, this is a bullish plan. Bearish plan is simply 5 ways. This is normally a leading, but as always, a leading, I mean, it can be an ending with a smaller wave of a leading. I'm not taking this bearish configuration first, simply because, well, this is less probable to do, an ending with a smaller wave of a leading, this is more raw. But if this is a raw configuration, well, this is a wave count to take. A wave, longer B wave, the B wave is not done yet in that case, we can look for a long B wave, and so for now a C wave to the downside. So for example here, if we have to be bearish, we've got some possible 5 waves down, so I bring us in that case with a possible wave, within that case a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from here, well, get a nice reversal normally, bam, and you start finally the wave 5 or the wave 3, as always, depends how far we go next. But yeah, this is something, well, possible. That's why to read an order flow is very, very, very important. For example, if we get the rise, and from here, you know, we get the short trade I was talking about before, and from here we get a drop, but for example, into the long target below, we get no reason to long. Well, we're going to do this, and we're going to get a new low, okay? But again, in terms of probability, as this is an ending with a smaller wave of a leading, this is less probable, and so we can look mainly normally for such bullish configuration. Just gonna control the everything so I can replace perfectly the things. There we go. So yeah, wave 1, wave 2 is the main configuration. Now again, as I said, we have some possible 5 waves down. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about mostly today with the waves, because I'm just repeating myself otherwise. So wave 1, wave 2, we've got a wave 3, 4 here, and a wave 5. The thing is, can we finish a correction? So speaking of wave 2 here, we want to see a correction. Well, can we finish a wave 2 here with 5 waves only? No, 5 waves is not a correction, so we cannot finish it like this. So we have to make something longer and bigger. That's why I was looking, you know, for, I mean, I drew you this before, this, okay, with the short and the long, simply because, well, we cannot finish with 5 waves of wave 2 like this. We have to get a correction. If we have to get a correction, what is starting with 5 waves? Simply an A of an ABC zigzag, so B, C, just gonna add some pink waves. There we go. Let's click at this. Nice, I'm gonna increase the size of this too. Bam, there we go. So in that case, 5 waves, correction, go into the one of the two targets we have planned, get a nice short trade, go into the long target, and from here, make the wave 2, and from there, bam, get a nice increase in price for the wave 3. So this is something I will really be aware of, and again, trade everything still based on the reaction. That's why we're not only using a wave to make sure we do not gamble really on the chart and just bet on some waves. We have some waves, we know what are the next possible move, okay, the most probable ones. Now into the targets you plan, again, you simply read this, and this will tell you by reading this data if you have or not to take the long trade or the short trade as always. If you want to learn this, by the way, you can simply go and check out our website. You have the link right below in the description. And if you want to learn your wave, by the way, you've come to the right place, because there is a new Elliott wave course in the course section here. Elliott wave, for now you have 7 lessons, but you will get 10 at total. And just so you're aware of it, there are 3 contests on this Elliott wave course with a nice $1,800 total dollars prize pool. So basically, you learn and you get paid if you're, of course, in the 3 winners in the ranking really of the contest. So the contest number 2 is starting in only 2 days on Monday. So if you want to play this, well, simply go and check out the course, learn the 3 latest lessons: ABC flat, ABCD, triangle, XXY, and XXY, X and Z. This contest will be simply on the 3 latest lessons. For example, you've got a contest number 1, that was a $300 prize pool. It was on the 4 free lessons. So you've got this nice 4 lessons that are still absolutely free, that will remain free for until I stop MOONCHARTS, really. And as I said yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, by the way, I did not plan to stop MOONCHARTS yet. So now we are at the contest number 2, I mean, starting in 2 days. This time it is a $500 worth in Bitcoin price pool. So yeah, if you want to play this contest, you will have to sign up as apprentice. All the new content now is for the apprentice. And don't forget, after the contest number 2, well, you have a contest, and a 3rd contest really that's coming in June. And so this one is really on the full course. So not only, for example, the 3 next latest lessons, you will get 3 more lessons. It will be really on absolutely everything. So you'll have to learn really everything, and that's why I moved everything here. If you check it there, you've got so the 3rd contest. The 3rd contest was normally planned between the 3 to 9 really, but I delayed it. I moved it 1 week later, simply to give you more time to learn all the course, and also to give you some more experience, because you will get the theory. As always, the theory and the practice is a bit different. So normally you've got only 1 week with some live chartings from my side, so you know how to apply everything. I added a 2nd week okay, to use some live charging and against the plan live stream also, so you can make some experience and practice a bit before to do the contest number 3. That is really the biggest contest with a nice $1,000 prize pool. But yeah, the contest number 2 and 3 and the lessons after the number 4 are for the apprentice members. So if you want to play the contest, well, you have to sign up as apprentice. But again, well, if you learn this good, you will get paid in any case and you can refund the months. Anyways, on this being said, let's go now and continue with this. So, well, this is a plan really on Bitcoin. Okay, I think we're done with Bitcoin, really. Nothing more to add on this. Yeah, no, I don't know if you have some questions, but we didn't check the chat at all. Let me just poop out this. If you have some coins you want me to analyze, feel free to ask, really. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you all as always here. Could take a look. Okay, yeah, BONK. On daily, will that be an ABC down from the high? Okay. Morning, my Frenchie. Just gonna check what we've planned really in the last update. I mean, so you've got these targets there. It's a lot of targets, but I think it was. Oh yeah, by the way, NVIDIA again, if you want to trade this, we're at the moment into a wave 4. I posted yesterday normally the wave 5 targets. Yep. And if you want to trade, you can sign up with a link in the description. The BingX link you have, you can get. So it's it's $5,000 USDT really in rewards. So feel free to check this out. And if you want to trade with me, this is a crypto exchange really, where you can trade some stocks, which is pretty cool. And well, if you enjoy the content here, enjoy the updates that I'm doing for free, well, you can sign up with the link in the description, make your account, and trade with me this nice wave 4 to ride the wave 5 next. Again, no financial advice, you do as you want. But anyway, so BONK. Let me just come back here. Normally it should be in there. Yep. Oh, well. Well, that's very nice. First target, massive rise. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the second target we have planned from the top there when it was around there. You go, you know, the first target that was, well, around there. So I think we got a bounce from here, or maybe a front run. And so the second one was really this. This is insane. Main targets really. Yeah, that's 150% plus. That's pretty cool. So the question was really, an ABC down from the highs or 5 waves on a daily time frame. I guess you're talking about this. Let me zoom in a bit. No, that's a double EXY, I think. Because here you have definitely a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 1, 2, 3, or 5. So you have an ABC. Or you have an ending, an expanding ending. But can that be? Flat, yes. I'm just trying some few wave count. You know, sometimes you have to test and see. Just placing the wave so I know what I'm doing, because sometimes I'm not on the right one. Well, anyways. And so what is the first drop here? The waves in there? Oof, what the fuck is this? Well, yeah, we'll place more WXY to be honest. It's just... Okay. And so here we go into the MC extension. Oh, you're gonna go and check out this one. Yeah. Well, yeah, so this is for me more a WXY. Okay, so we have a first W. ABC flat with a lovely 123.27 from the Bybit chart, and then you have a nice Y wave, but again normally it will be the same as, oh, it's a bit more down on that one. Yeah, it's okay for me. The thing is, you know, this X wave here, so you can see here, it's definitely not 38.2 on the end, okay, but we went into, so the WXY or ABC flat, we don't really care. In here, we on the first rise, we went and touched here the 50%, so this is valid, okay. So WXY, we go into the 71 of the MC extension, you can see here, 71, and from here get a nice rise. So yeah, for me, more a WXY here to the downside. Now, if you have another account, feel free to send on the Discord server. Can be interesting, by the way. Yeah. Sure. By the way, I made an update yesterday. I've made here an update if you want to go and check this out. You have really everything in there, but I can still check if there is anything to update. Because crypto lore, not really. I mean, it's possible that there is a bearish count, but the thing is, it's more raw to be in the bearish count than the bullish count. Is it impossible? No, it's absolutely something possible to be in the bearish count, but it's still a bit more raw. So let me check the DXY there. Don't know what we've got since then. What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to update gold by the way also. DXY. I'm gonna go on gold next very quick. Well, we've got some flyaways down here, right? We've got the wave, you know, 1. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got the flyaways down already. So it can be a C wave already done. Because the thing is, we go really below that low. Okay, that is the most important, really. This is part really of the correction. So we can normally, it's better to go below this bottom here of the correction. Now we normally just need to break the A wave bottom. So it's possible that we've done an ABC zigzag like this. But yeah, normally we should be in a C wave of a flat. So if we're in a C wave, again, that's a problem these days because it can be a double EXY too. But if this is a C wave, normally we need to get some flyaways. So if we have an ABC zigzag like this into the C of the flat, okay, it's possible in that case for a larger ending. So for example, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a wedge to the downside like this, okay, or we can look simply for a longer C wave or a longer wave 3. That will be really the best. And so we can look for the wave, in that case, a wave 1, a wave 2, 3, 4, 5, an impulsive really down here. That'll be cool. That will be cool. That will be cool. Let me just bam. I mean that will be cool, but not for Bitcoin, right? Where is this? There you go. So wave 1, wave 2. Now the thing is, watch out as always on the RSI. On the daily time frame, we cannot break the wave 1 route with a wave 2 on the daily time frame and the weekly time frame. So really pay attention to these tops there on the RSI on the daily and weekly time frames. this top here cannot be broken by the current top if we have to make one. We cannot make a new high. If we do so, well, this is not valid for a wave 1 to here to be made, and we can remove this and take in that case to see wave more likely completing, so looking out for the big ending first of all I was showing before. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, let's see if this can play out. Oops. And so now if you, for example, want to show this again, I'm not showing this one at all, but for example, we can pull the extension tool of the WXY, I guess. So you have the W, X, and then you have the Y here. Gonna add all the wave, by the way. So next time when I check at this, I know what it is. WF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Oops. Blue, and then we'll have this nice, so W, X, and Y. Front run again of the Terry. It's very crazy. We do some front runs like that of the Terry all the time. All this can be removed now, by the way, so we can get the chart a little cleaner. Yeah. Well, these are the Terry's really. I mean, it'll be cool to go and touch some, to really touch the fib. That'll be really cool. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Yeah, let's see how it played out. Again, I'm not paying so much attention personally to the XY. I don't need it personally to trade Bitcoin. So again, there are many ways to trade. If you check at this, it's because you are making money from this. I guess it's working for you, but yeah, for me, I don't really care. But yeah, well, here's a wave count. Really, we can look for. Again, don't forget to your own wave count. This is very important as always, as I'm not really on these markets anymore. Yeah. But anyways, so let's go on gold really quick. Just gonna check the chat. That is here. Nothing new. Alright, so let's go on gold. So you know, the last update, it was when we was in here normally. It was around this consolidation start of the rise, really. The thing is, we was looking, you know, for a possible, so wave 1. We are normally now into a wave 5, okay? So it was looking simply here for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending, possibly. Now, so this is still something valid, okay, an ending like this, so wave 5, and so you have a massive, in that case, breakout, and then you're going to crash massively also. But otherwise, there is a bullish count, really, okay? Well, I really struggle to place this because the thing is, the smaller waves here are more likely some triple wave all the time, so that's why here the 1, 2, 3, or 5 looks really valid. But well, if we have to be super bullish from here, I'm just going to accept that these are 5 waves. I don't have the answer in there. I don't know how it's possible to count this as 5 waves, but well, I'm going to take this as 5 waves, same as for that one. So in that case, that's a wave 1, a wave 2, you will get a wave 3, 4, 5, and so you have another wave 1, another wave 2, and then bam, 3, 4, 5. So you will get, is possible in that case, bullish configuration really, and you finish later the wave 5, the bigger wave 5, so the bigger wave 1 really. Okay, this can be another wave count, just so you're aware of it. If we are, for example, to keep rising and be really bullish from here, just so you know. Okay, just gonna place this back like that. Nice. So yeah, just wanted to talk about this really quick. Yeah, it was FLOKI, by the way. FLOKI. I'm not used to this. This new tab there when you click this, the watch list. Trading. Well, there is nothing to update, mate. Wave 4, wave 5 next if Bitcoin is raising again. And once you've got these 5 ways up, if you get a 5 ways up, well, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. But again, you have everything in the no, wrong tab. I mean wrong Chrome here. You have everything in the last update really. So wave 4 next to wave 5. Now if you're talking about the lower time frame count, because maybe that was the question. Yeah, very local count. I mean, yeah, this is a very local count now. Never more local count, if you can say. Well, you have some possible 5 ways like Bitcoin. So maybe an ABC zigzag again. Same as for Bitcoin, by the way. And then a nice increasing price for the wave 5. And again, if the C wave here of this ABC zigzag ABC, get no reason to long on Bitcoin, but in that case it's not an ABC, it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we're going to make a new low, as simple as that. That's it, really. It all depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is holding the line or not. So yeah, if you have any more coins you want me to analyze, let me know. Let me know. Just gonna put a chat here and pay Bitcoin. Yeah, nice. And this is the okay. Rune. Oh yes, SHIB, by the way. Just gonna change the music really quick. There we go. Let's see here if this is, because it don't looks like this is 1618 in that. So if we have to be bullish on SHIB, this can be a leading in that case, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that case, a wave 4 can break the wave 1 top. But that will be cool. We don't, because the shape will be otherwise terrible for this, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 5. And so again, once you've done this, you can simply look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then bam, 3, 4, 5. Even more bullish as always is a double wave 1, 2, so wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, massive increase in price directly. But to look for something bullish like this, well, you had to be long from below already. You cannot start longing now. I mean, oh, you do whatever you want, but this is not my way to trade, so I'm not going to recommend you to do this. Yeah, and if you have to be bearish as always, well, ABC zigzag directly, drop, it depends on Bitcoin, otherwise 5 waves, ABC, drop. Again, depending on Bitcoin. Tia, okay. Ton. Nice. This can be removed now. This can be removed. This too. And I'm gonna update the chart here just to... Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. So, where is it? Okay. Wait, what? I don't have ton. Oh. For real? The fuck? Alright, well. Let's take FLOKI then. And let's do the workspace, right? Why do I have this? Boba and FLOKI. Oh my god. So, ton. Ton. There you go. A few more taps to go and we're done. Just need to adapt the ticks next. Ton. 3 more tabs and we're done. There you go. So let's see here. If the ticks are a bit... That's so weird I didn't have ton here. Anyways. This is a little too small. Yeah, this is better. So 50 ticks. Let's see now the weekly naked point of control. It looks... oops. Yeah. This is better. And let's see now the NPOC. Naked session is good. Way too big. Better now. So takes 6. There you go. Alright, so now 50, 15, 6. 50, 15, and 6. Nice. So now that you've done this, save, done, save new, and let's leave it like this. Levels. Cool. So let's go on trading view and let's update that. So monthly. Okay. Weekly levels. I'm interested with this wave for the moment. So I'd like to plan this and well, when Bitcoin is ready, possibly long it. So 1 weekly on the top, we've got 1 weekly here and also around, oops, on the current bottom. Weekly there, alright. These are daily levels now. Is this one hit? Front run or no? Okay, normally I'm not adding the daily, but there are no any other levels here. I prefer to be aware of this, and well, I'll see with the conference if there is anything to add or not. So good idea. I'm gonna check this. I wanted to check that yesterday. Well, not so much to be honest. I'm more on Bitcoin, as the alts are not moving so much, depending on which one, of course. But well, most of them are not crazy at the moment, so I'm more on Bitcoin only at the moment. We'll let you know if I'm trying some more. Path control, okay. Well, because now it's a wave 4, right? Yeah. Okay. No, that's not the right chart here. Okay, so I'm gonna add only that one here. And now let's see which level we have on the footprint chart. So monthly negative path control, we have 2 below. So there is one missing here. Well, anyways, let's take this to 70.76. All right, on the weekly negative path control, and that's it really here. Small single prints below the lows, single prints a lot lower. All right. One, two, three. So I guess I have the 2 here, 1, 2, and there is a third missing. Yeah. weekly naked point of control. Let's take that one here. So it is 420.54. Nice, it's lining up with the value high and the daily level. This is pretty cool. Okay. 49. Okay. All right. Yeah, we definitely have some support down here. Maybe it's a little bit too much here. Yes, there you go. So gonna remove these. Yeah, there you go. So we have, well, first of all, the value higher we have right now just below in the weekly. Now the best will be to go and swing through upon some few lows, right? So we have all of this ready first of all. Just gonna add the wave for target to see where it brings. Yeah, normally it's like that, by the way. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Well, yeah, the first target is really important in my opinion, because it's a 50% really of the wave 4. So next one, the 6-1 is 6%, but as always it's a bit big for a wave 4, I'm not going to lie. Now we have done something extremely big to the upside, so it's normal also to go that down. I'm gonna settle that down here personally. And if we SFP this, otherwise it's a little too high for me, I'm gonna long only if Bitcoin is ready. That's why I'm gonna wait for lower to come, and again when we hit these targets, well, we can simply wait for Bitcoin to be ready for a bounce really. Just gonna add some few more confluence. Oops. What is this? Nice. Let's load this, save it. Yeah, we definitely have some more. Yeah, I mean, this will be the best really. Yeah, so this, and we can even pull some extension. Well, again, this is a Bybit extension, so maybe the weeks are a bit different on the other exchange. Oh no, but well, yeah, a little bigger here, I'm not going to lie. Look at this, the week much bigger on Bybit here. But anyways, that will do the job still. Yeah. Top, bottom, top. Yeah, so you have the M6 extension first, then you want one extension a bit below this swing through pan. So just gonna there you go. Yeah, nice, gonna keep it. And there you go. Have the confluence. So this 1-to-1 extension here will be simply for a big swing through pan below or a fair auction really the lows. And otherwise, well, yeah, this is the first target really we have for ton. Pretty cool. Okay, now I'm ready for this. If I have too long. Thank you, my pleasure, mate. Is there anything? Yeah, okay, so I already answered this. Oh yes, Solana. Do I have it here, by the way? I'm not sure, but no, I don't have it here. And otherwise, what list is it in there too? Oh, it's only in the alts. Right here. Well. Yeah. There you go. 1618 max target, really. In the wave 4 normally as we've planned. So we've got a drop. That's pretty cool. Just gonna check out the smaller wave to see what this was. Well, more likely 5. Maybe not, by the way. Because what we've got next don't look like 5 waves. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A, B, C. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so A, B, C. A, B, C. And so you have a correction. Do we retrace 90%? But you know already the answer is no for the next configuration. If we have to retrace 90%, that will be a regular flat. But a regular flat max target is the 123. And here we're going into the 1618. So in any case, it can only be here WXY. WXY. There you go. And so, well, as always, you could pull the extension tool from the top to the bottom there, down to the up to the top, sorry, here to the X-wave top, and you've got this nice 1618 max target for a correction. That was a low at the moment. I'm just gonna remove these fibs there because we cannot really see what's going on. There you go. So now the thing is, well, we can of course look for a longer correction. It all depends of what we're going to do now. If we, for example, stay with a triple wave like this only, it's a correction at some point to make a new low. So for example, we can look for a WXY X and Z. So W, X, Y, and we just have to add 2 more waves to this pattern here. So X and Z. So we have a correction in the X, and then we can look for a Z wave. If we have to add the targets by the way of the Z wave, it's by the way in the new and latest listen, WXY and WXY X and Z, but I'm going to show you how you can pull the extension tool from the W root to the W bottom to the second X wave top, not to the first X wave, to the first X wave to find a Y wave target. To find a Z wave, you just take the third click and place on this second X wave top at the correction target. So empty extension 100%, 123, and the 1618, and there you go. You have your targets. But you need the X-wave top for this. So this will be the bearish configuration. The bearish configuration really. If we have to be more, if we have to be bearish from here, otherwise we can look for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading. And so next, well, either an ABC zigzag, okay, for a bigger, for example, WXY like this. Otherwise 1, 2, so 1, 2, and then bam, 3, 4, 5, and there you go, pump it up for the wave 5. In that case, we'll be and complete the wave 4 here. And you will do this next, the wave 5. But yeah, it all depends really of what we create. If we stay with a triple wave, well, it's more likely not the wave 5 already. And now it looks like, by the way, no, it's still okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's see which one plays out. But this is Sol. So if we have to make one more new low, simply pin me on the Discord server. I'm gonna give you the targets because we need this second X wave top. Okay, so if you want a Z-wave targets, well, we can do this on your side too by yourself. And if you prefer me to do it, well, simply pin me on the Discord server. I'm gonna do it because I'm also holding this coin from the very lows, and so, well, I like to be aware of this, right? Sometimes I forget about the coins, as I'm on many. Cannot check them all the time. But anyways, so yeah, don't forget to pin me if you want to, if you're interested in that coin too, and if you hold this one, if you want to know the targets, I'm going to do it on the Discord server. or in another date really. We'll see. This can be, this was the wrong stuff I deleted here. We can delete this, and yeah, that's it really. And so now to find a wave 5 turrets, well, we are definitely into an extension. So the only way to find a wave 5 turrets is to use a log scale, but I'm not a fan of this because the turrets are not all the time super well respected. Otherwise, we simply have to wait for this smaller wave 1, 2, and once you've got that, well, you get the wave 3 targets. You pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. You can find the wave 3 targets or the smaller wave of the wave 5. From here, you have the wave 3. You have the wave 4. You pull the button of the wave 4. You pull the targets. And from here, you can add the wave 5 targets. And this white wave 5 target will simply complete this blue wave 5, as we need some 5 waves to complete the wave 5 as always. And so to find this small wave 5 turrets will be simply the bigger wave 5 targets. So this is a way you can do it, and this is the best way in my opinion to find a target. And again, if you're in an extension, even in the smaller waves, you just have to do the smaller wave 5 targets and you're good. Okay, just gonna remove this. There you go. So yeah, this is Solana really. Solana, and so you've got another one here. That was ONDO. Oh yes, by the way. Not sure it's in here. It's here. Nice. I think I will have to check what I've planned the last update, really. ONDO. Oh yes, I remember this one. Let me check on the Discord server very quick. Wait, what? No, I have some TAs on this. ONDO. ONDO. The fuck? Hmm. Oh, oh wait, so no, this is not the same, by the way. Undo, yeah, okay, so... Oh no, I'm stupid, yes. I'm just stupid. Didn't... No, wait. Undo, yeah, undo. Why I did undo, what the fuck? Edit post. There you go. Don't know why I did the U. Yeah, anyways. So here, you've got, so these 5 waves up. So a bigger wave 1, 2, 1, 2, or a bigger wave 1, 2 directly. 42, 30. Sorry, I like to check what I did before, so it's a bit of a reminder for me because I can't remember what was planned there. Got these nice 5 waves. Well, I think I updated this next because you've got another, and you've got something here on the chart that is... Oh, or maybe it was... Wait. If I go a little... Ah. No? Okay, well. So you got the 5 waves, and as always, after, yeah, I think I updated this into a daily update next, but anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this can be removed, this can be removed, this can be changed to red, this can be changed to pink. Well, I'm tempted to take some 5 waves at the end on this, but the thing is, the RSA is not helping so much. As this is the coin open that was yeah, in January. That was a small wave 2, so big wave 4. Right, so this was a big one, normal one now. Yeah, so Well, this ABC is valid, to be honest with you. I don't know when I updated this last time, but anyways. This is not so well. I would say it's either an ABC zigzag like this. The smaller wave can't match more with this, to be honest. But that was a mega bullish plan. Nah, too big wave for now. Yeah. So this is not. I'll move this down here. Yeah, so this will be the configuration, well, 1 or 2, we don't really care. Otherwise, we're thinking about, you know, a wave, so 1, 2, 3, 4, really big wave 4, and then a wave 5. In that case, a smaller wave in there will be simply here, wave 1, 2, but I really struggle to place a wave 3, 4 here, and then a wave 5. That's the only thing I'm... because the low is really there and not after. I mean, maybe in another time frame, but yeah. Otherwise you'll get a triple wave into the wave 5, so it's not valid. Okay, 8 hours. No, we just have the week. Yeah, depending on the time frame, it's okay. Well, that will be the second configuration. So if we have 5 waves up, well, it simply makes a bigger wave 1, 2. And well, if Bitcoin is not bearish, I will look at this, to be honest. Bigger wave 1, lead to the highs. Well, bigger wave 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like this. This was always an ABC zigzag, so A, oops, B, C. There we go. So we can add this into a folder, higher time frame 2. And yeah, that will be the possible count here. And if we have to go more down from here, because this is not looking like... well, word 5 ways, I'm not going to lie. So you can simply pull the extension tool. Oof. And look at the following trade. So this is a bit early, not gonna lie. I think you're in from below already, but otherwise if we go more down, well, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna take this mainly, so high time frame 1. Yeah, nice. So yeah, this is ONDO. Don't know why I said ONDO before I took the EU of the USD. Don't know why. So now normally if I check for ONDO, which will be good. Yeah, it's here. But ONDO, oops. Yeah, nice. If I just take one that is closed, like GUP. Yeah, nice. It's working now. So if you have any more coin you want me to analyze, feel free. What was 5-minute strike option? What's that? 5-minute strike options. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Thanks, my legend, as always. Thanks for your message, posting this. But if you enjoy the content, feel free to like the video. It helps us always a lot. And if you are watching this update later, well, you can absolutely write some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the stream, what you think about the assets really I'm doing some TAs on. Well, this is always good, sorry for the YouTube algorithm, so feel free. If you have anything to say, feel free to just say hello. It helps also, as always. So yeah, I think we're good. There are no more requests. If you have some more requests, let me know. Otherwise, we're done really for today. Where is the... oh, yeah, it's here normally. how can I name this? Wave 2. We'll do the draw, I think. Yeah, let's stay with this. Oh yeah, and by the way, if we talk about the lower time frame, in case we've got this nice below, above. Now if we talk about the retracement, because we've got some 5 waves up here, so wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. If we have some 5 waves up, well, we can look as always for a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, or an ABC. But as we've got some 5 waves down before, we're in a wave 2. We cannot finish a wave 2 with 5 waves. So normally it should be more here, an ABC zigzag. That's why I'm looking for a short trade into one of these again. I'm not going to short if there is no reason to short on the order flow again. Don't forget this. But if there is a reason to take the short trades, well, we can write this up, right? Okay, so we can pull, well, it's already there, but you've got, so it was a placed this yesterday, but anyways, so you've got this value low down to the 618.66%. So maybe we can just, for example, trigger some few stops and get a nice increase in price that brings us with this lovely long trade. Oops. Up to a new high into one of these two turrets, and maybe a high if there is no reason to short really. But first of all, we can try these tops there. That'll be lovely. Yeah, that'll be really cool. Now I think this is already a good low. This is a poor high, so we might not get it. Just gonna go on MC workspace really quick. I'm gonna take this. And if there are no more requests, we're done for today. No more requests. I'm gonna close the chat here and just gonna check the order flow really quick. So this was a nice healthy rise. Just break some longs. So we've got some shorts. Squeeze like this. 3 million of shorts coming in. Bam. Squeeze on more 3 million too. Here's some longs topping. Some shorts again. Absorption. Let's say low, high, low, 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 low. Shorts. Now you get some longs. The longs are not absorbed yet. Nice, isn't very bearish to be honest. Yeah, this is not so bearish until we start really changing this data there. Next, again, don't forget it can change within 5 minutes, sometime within 10 seconds. It can change really quick. But for the moment, this is not that bearish. We have no absorption on the highs. We've got some shorts. We have no real trap longs there. We have some few there here. But the thing is, this is not absorbed, so there is no reason really to trap this yet. Or you really, if we get some demand next, not absorbed, but for now the shorts there are getting absorbed, so this isn't really bearish yet. For the moment, now the way it can change, like I said, but yeah, some shorts into the lows, absorbed, rise. So the best now will be to go for the highs minimum there to stop, take some few stops there to stop the shorts, and well, maybe come back down next for a new low. So you stop the shorts, stop the longs, and then come back up. That'll be the best. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this. That'll be lovely, not gonna lie. You just make a new high here at 2:30, for example, PM during the news. You break with longs, and so here you bam, come back down, take the lows. Once you've got the lows, well, you go maybe a little below here, and from here get a nice reversal. That'll be lovely. That'll be really cool, but yeah, it depends on the reaction we get once we took the highs, if we manage to take the highs. Because yeah, the thing is, for now, it's not bearish. It is not bearish. For the moment. Yeah. Small absorption down the toes, but on the lows next. But no, before, by the way. Yeah. Well. Alright, so we're done for today. Just seeing some new message in the chat. Nice one. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Good to see you here again, by the way. Was not here before. Good to see you, mate. It's insane. I've been using the web version of Exo since 2021. Finally downloaded the desktop version, so nice. Yeah, it's really different, but you will see. At the very beginning, I was not really liking the desktop version, to be fully honest with you. I was really all the time on the web version, but you know, after some time, you get used to it, and it's much better because you have a lot more features on it, and the daytime, and I don't know, it's a lot better. Sometimes it's still good, you know, to check out the web version, but you know, the good old templates are very nice too. But yeah, the desktop version is pretty insane. Not gonna lie, you can get, you know, everything at just one place. Instead of, you know, on the web version switching the templates all the time, you can get just one tab with all the templates. It's much better, and we can, yeah, change a lot more stuff on the desktop version. It's very nice. What is that you use for the footprint charts on the altcoins? It really depends. It really depends. It depends of the chart, really. I don't have one tick size for the altcoin. It's really on the chart. It really depends on the chart. Just for example, I mean, the tips, if you can say, if you go, for example, in here, you just have to check, well, for example, here, visually, how it looks like. You can see these are some pretty small ticks. Okay, if you zoom in, you can start to see the path control and everything. Really, it should be normally the same on the outs. So if you use two big ticks, for example, if you go on the 500 of 500, well, this is way too big, right? If you go on 100, this is maybe 150. 200, by the way, this is again way too big. Okay, you have to get the same as for Bitcoin, like this. It's really when you start zooming in that you see the box, really, if you can say, in there. But the ticks, otherwise, I like to, it's the same for the weekly negative power control and monthly negative power control. I like to start to 50, for example, and decrease, and I divide all the time by 2. If, for example, 50 is too big, I'm going to take 25. If 25 is too big, I'm going to take 12, okay, because there is no 12.5. So 12s. If now 12 is too big, I'm going to decrease to 6. 6 to 3, extra, and to 1, really. So yeah, that's it. And for example, weekly negative power control, it is, I can't remember. Can't remember, by the way, what ticks I'm using. It's 200, I think, for the monthly negative power control, and maybe 100. Yeah, 100 here for weekly negative power control. But again, this is Bitcoin, so you have to adapt this. Divide by 2 all the time. This is too big for the alts. No, 250, by the way, here. Yeah, this is, yeah, some few tips. But yeah, there is no, like, one precise ticks, if we can say that. For the alts. It's really based on the chart. You'll be able to meet in real life. That's pretty cool. Can make some friends here. Some trading friends. Have you ever used Teal Street? I think it's something related to your what you were talking about. Not sure it's trading related. So yeah, thank you all for watching as always. I wish you all, by the way, a nice weekend because we are Friday. If you want again to play a contest and win some money, don't forget all by, of course, learning Elliott Wave, because this is the main reason why normally you come here for the new Elliott Wave course. I mean, if you do this. So there is a new Elliott Wave course. There are 10 lessons, 3 contests with a nice 1,800 total prize pool. If you want to win and to be part of this prize pool winners, this prize pool is divided by 3 contests. You've got the first one with a nice $300 prize pool. The second one that is coming and starting in 2 days, that will be a $500 prize pool worth in Bitcoin. And the last one will be a $1,000 prize pool worth in Bitcoin. So if you didn't check out the lessons yet, make sure to sign up and go and learn all the lessons, because, well, the second contest is only on the 3 latest lessons. So ABC flat, ABCD, triangle, and EXY and EXY. But the last contest, the number 3 with the biggest prize pool, will be really a general Elliott Wave quiz, really on the 10 lessons. You will get 3 more lessons next. If you go and scroll a bit more, check out the calendar. You can see here we are also in April, by the way. Well, we've got, you know, so 3 lessons. Now we are here on Friday. On Monday, so you have the second contest starting. That will last for a week, so you get a full week ready to do it. After this, you have 3 more lessons to well, get the 10 lessons, really. They'll be on the leadings, ending, raw cases, Elliott Wave, and the RSI. These will be the 3 next lessons. And once you've got the 3 next lessons, well, after this, before to go for the third contest, and the last one, the biggest one really, that will cover the full Elliott wave course. Well, you have 2 weeks of live chartings and some gather patterns, so you can make some experience and don't get only the theory. So you can practice with me on the chart. I can give you my experience really. So yeah, you don't only do the theory really, so you can make some experience. And so because the theory and the practice really, the experience is a bit different. As always, you can get a leading that will be like this in the course, and on the chart it will look a bit different. So yeah, it's always good to do some live chartings before to go for the third contest. So I added another week, by the way, because the second contest was normally between the 3 to 9. So I added another week and moved the contest 1 week later, so you can get 2 weeks of experience really, so you know more about the wave. But anyways, if you want to get now the contest number 2 with the 3 latest lessons and the contest number 3, well, you will have to sign up as apprentice, because the 2 contests here are for apprentice, and the next courses after the number 4, the 5, 6, 7, and the 8, 9, 10 will be for apprentice members only. So you can go in the plan section, check this out, but yeah, basically you can sign up and refund the months if you're in the 3 first place here of the ranking. The first place is $300, the second one is $125, and the third one is $75. So it's pretty cool. This can give some few money for your Elliott wave trading really. But anyways, yeah, you know where to go if you want to learn your wave. Just go and check out the MOONCHARTS website. And on this being said, I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you, and catch you all on Monday for the next one, and maybe during the weekend for another update. Just gonna check if there are some few more message here. Oh, that question is for you. Chill Street, what's that? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just going to copy this. Teal Street. Never hear about this before. Gonna pass this there. Oh, wait, I think I know this. Let me see how it looks like. Yes. I don't know where I saw this already. Powerful and consistent trading experience across many of the premier. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. Thanks, mate. But I saw this already. I can't remember the design. Everything. It reminds me something. Can't remember what. So, anyways, ICP please. Very useful for scalping. Okay, nice. Well, yeah, I'm gonna check this out. Thanks, mate. ICP, alright. Let's do ICP really quick, and then I'm gonna. Oops, it's here. Yeah, here. Just gonna come back there. ICP. Where is this? ICP. No, I updated that normally. ICP should be in there. Oh, I didn't update that since then? Alright. I thought I updated it. So we've got a long trade plan there, but the first take profit on the daily. And then the crash. And so it's probably didn't updated that. I thought I did, anyways. Oops. So well, not a 5 waves, right? ABC zigzag here. Bam. Wait, I have to clean the chart because I cannot really see anything here. Let's just. Okay. Pink. Windows 1618. Let's remove this. Okay. This can be removed for the moment. This can be moved to 450. Yeah, and so I'm simply looking. Let me just check something really quick. Well, there are 2 configurations here. Either a B wave done here with a triple wave like this, so you will get. Well, there'll be another wave count there in that case, at the end there. Because otherwise that will be a WXY and we'll get a WXY, so it's not possible. But otherwise you will get a WX on that top there and a Y. So you will finish the B. Okay, of this A, B, and then you finish the C there. Okay, that is a bearish plan really, you have to be really bearish. But as Bitcoin is not bearish yet, we can look for this. So a longer B wave or a longer wave 2, and so we simply have to take, I guess an ABC flat here is a bit too high, so we can take, yeah, way too high. So yeah, let's go with the WXY, W, XY. Just gonna change the color so we can see the difference. So let's go with, well, orange. Do the job. And so we can pull the extension tool of this. And remove all the targets we've got before. Well, it looks like 5 waves, not really. So I'm gonna keep only the last target there, the 1618. So yeah, this is a target really next. And again, when you hit this, if we manage to get it down, we just want to see Bitcoin ready really for a bounce. If Bitcoin is not ready as always, well, no reason too long. If Bitcoin, for example, starts to turn really massively bearish, well, we're just going to be bearish on absolutely everything. So there is no reason too long or to buy into this target really. It's really depending on Bitcoin. But yeah, otherwise, until Bitcoin is really massively bearish, we can look for this wave 2 here or longer B, and then another rise. Yeah. So yeah, this is ACP. Nice. Quick update before to end. My pleasure, mate. Gerai. No, I'm not checking fundamentals, but Gerai, you have everything. I mean, for because the lower time frame, I'm not doing it. At the higher time frame, I'm just gonna check really quick. Then I'm gonna stop the live. But yeah, we've got no move since then. So if you want to get the TA on this, you just have to go on the Discord server. You can check here other TAs. You type Gerai. You have this nice and TA, I mean this nice channel there, and you have this latest update with the time code. And normally, if you click it, you have the time codes on the bottom there. For example, here you have Gerai. You have really all the explanations in there. If you go and check this out, really you have the full plan on the higher time frame, so you know exactly what to take. Because yeah, since then we didn't move it so much on this, so nothing more really to add, if we can say. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bam, it's here. No, misclick it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I wish you all a nice weekend ahead. Thank you all for being here as always. Thanks for your message. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash the likes, turn on notifications, subscribe, write some comments down below if you're here not live really, you watch this later. And yeah, catch you all on Monday for the next one, or this weekend in another update on anything really. I don't know. I will see if I record another update. Depends if I have some few things to do. But yeah, anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day and a nice weekend. Take care and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.